Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to rack up on some blue Sandkings worth $19,500 each, nice, quickly, and efficiently. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and purchase a Sandking for $30,000, or go find one in the Paleto Bay area or around here. It's a little bit hard sometimes, but they will show up. So I'm over in the Zancudo River, Route 68. See that right there? Now, what I did, and what you should do, is go ahead and purchase the 6-car garage here, because it's the closest one to the area, to the spawn location. That way you'll be able to quickly and efficiently put them in there, and then later you can go ahead and have the mechanic deliver them to whatever garage you want. Now, you want to go ahead, once you get your Sandking, put it in your garage so that it's locked into that garage, and every time it'll respawn in that garage. Go ahead and go to your missions, or the jobs. Go to online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created. Now you may or may not have these. If you don't, find a friend who does, play it with them once, and then it'll be available to you. Then go to missions, and you can either do denial of service, time to get away, or any job that launches you at around 12 o'clock. So for example, we're going to go ahead and launch this. None of these settings matter, just go ahead and play. Now if I look at my clock, you'll see on the top under the iFruit logo it's 12 o'clock. It seems like in missions time stands still, and that's important, so it's always going to be at 12 o'clock. So go ahead, get in your vehicle, and we're going to take a little trip down the road to go find this little spawn location. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that it will spawn either a yellow or a blue Sandking. They will be upgraded. You can tell by the little chrome gas tank on the side. Actually, I got a black one, but they'll have chrome ones. And probably some nice rims or whatever, but they're upgraded and they're worth more money. The yellow ones are only worth $17,500, which is still a good chunk of change. But the blue ones, like I mentioned, are $19,500. And they do spawn randomly, so you never really know what you're going to get. But I'm going to show you a little bit of a way you can kind of work around that and always ensure that you wind up getting a blue one. So right here on the right, this lane right over that goes down that hill, which is now behind me, that's going to be the spawn location where the Sandking's going to come from. So keep an eye out for that when we turn around. Now you might notice in some glitches they have you drive to a certain area, a certain point or whatever, and then turn around. I don't think it has anything to do with the location per se. It has to do with the timing of getting to that spot and then back to the spawn location. So I'm going to use the one that's always been consistent for me, which has been right here at that little patch. Never fails, every single time, works. So just turn around, go back in the other direction, and keep an eye out to the right, that little hill, that little lane on the side where the car is going to spawn. There it goes, you see it? And we lucked out, we got a yellow one. And then this permits you to just go stop right in front of it. Oop, I kind of missed it a little bit. And then just go ahead, grab it. And take it back to the garage. Now you can see, obviously you want a garage kind of close by. Otherwise, considering this is kind of way up north from Los Santos City, it'll be a huge journey for you to get back to your garage and then back to this area on Route 68. So once we get there, I'm going to show you what you need to do so that you can repeat the process. And then if, maybe we'll get a yellow one this next time. And if we do, I'm going to show you what to do to try to circumvent that and ensure that you get a blue one again. Now, while we're taking this little trip here, guys, if you like the video, if you find it useful, or maybe you have some new idea of, try some new cars, see what happens, and come up with something fresh and new, share it in the comments, like or subscribe, participate, have some fun. Let's get involved, have a conversation, make this better. Oops. Alright, so I'm just going to go park this. Now, although at times it seems like it does work, like you can just take this upgraded vehicle right back and do the process all over again, it hasn't been 100%. I'm not sure why, but we're going to go ahead and just step out of here again real quick. Because using the upgraded vehicle, your upgraded vehicle that you upgraded yourself, for whatever reason, that's at least been the one that's been most consistent for me. So you just want to get out the vehicle, out the garage again with the vehicle. And then your primary vehicle that you upgraded, your duplication car, is going to spawn right back at the garage. So just go ahead, grab that again. And we're going to do this one more time. Again, hopefully we'll get a yellow one this time so I can show you how you can circumvent it. Or if we get a blue one, we'll see if we can make it so that we get a yellow one, without having to take this trip back and forth all over again and whatever. Alright, we're almost there. Again, guys, go ahead and try and experiment a little bit. Maybe something interesting will happen with different cars. Or maybe you can actually shorten this trip a little bit. I doubt it. I like to stick with what I know is going to work. But if you can, that'd be fantastic. Share it in the comments. Alright, so here we go. Come on, yellow, 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 yellow. Okay. So see, one actually didn't show up this time. So it's probably a matter of timing or something. I don't know what. But hopefully this solution that I found will work. So if that happens, or let's say this is also the solution in case you get a yellow one. Let's say that you got a yellow one, or no car appeared. Just go ahead through this little gas station alleyway here, and then go back to this original turning point, and another one should spawn. So if a vehicle didn't spawn, or if you got a yellow one, you can repeat this process that I just did until one does appear, and hopefully it's a blue one. There it goes. And it is a yellow one. So we'll see if this works again. We're just going to bypass that, let that one go. Alright. There is a chance, of course, that we might still get another yellow one. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, we got another yellow one. Anyway, guys, you get the idea. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to try one more time, see if I get a blue one. But you get the idea. You can then go ahead, take that second car, go back up to the your garage, park it in there. Don't forget to come back out, step back in so that you can respawn your original duplication vehicle that's upgraded and all that. And, you know, go back down the hill and repeat all over again if you like to. Take care, guys. Late. Ha! Alright, I stuck around. I left the video going to see if I could actually get it this one last time. Perfect. Now if I could just not screw up trying to block them. There we go. Just what I needed. Alright, guys. This time for real. Take care. Enjoy it while it lasts. Till next time, don't forget to like and subscribe.